Hey Taurus, this is your December angel messages. Let's see what the angels want to whisper in your ear, Taurus. I will not hold you guys long. We're going to get these messages and we're going to jump out of here and we're going to move on to the next. So angel messages for Taurus. All right, let's see. All right, we got a flipper. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. Alrighty. All right, let's get some more. And then we'll jump into all the cards, Taurus. Get some more. Yeah. All right, we got the Ace of Ariel. She's been coming out a lot, y'all. It's your lucky day. All right, what else for Taurus, right? Some of you got some new ideas that is going to work for you. You got the Nine of Fire. Don't give up, y'all. Whatever y'all thinking about. We got like 3. Should we take all of these? No, that's just too many. Let's see if we can cut that down a little bit. I'm gonna make this a short read, y'all. Unless I get like, you know, kind of long-winded. All right, let's see. All right, let's try to get a jumper. Yeah, still too many, y'all. Oh, sorry, guys. It was like 5 cards. We are not going there. All right, let's see. All right, we just need one, angels. Give us just one beautiful card. See? You see how they do when you just ask, you know? All right, let go of guilt. Okay, where is this going? All right, let me get my specs, Taurus. All right, cut the page. Lied. That is the Ace of Swords. I said it earlier. Ace of Swords. So Taurus, you have the Ace of Swords. This is brilliant ideas that need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely and remain positive. So right off the jump, Taurus, communicate with your angels. Communicate with your guides. Like, let the divine know what it is that you want to manifest, right? And it says here that some of your plans may need some refinement. And that's quite okay, right? You know, because you have the Ace of Ariel here, and this is supporting you because it says it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job or promotion. So for some of you, the angels are saying like, hey, if you got a new idea about something, like now is the time for you to go ahead and jump in there. For some of you, Taurus, you've been working on something new, and maybe, you know, it's been a little challenging. It could be costing you a little extra money than what, you know, you anticipated, but it's going to expand you down the road in some way, shape, or form. So you got the Nine of Fire, and this says, don't give up. Protect that of which you've created. Exactly. Have courage and believe in yourself. So no, don't give up. Like whatever you've worked on, whatever you are manifesting, whatever you've created here, like don't let go. Even if you messed it up, you know, like don't give up. The angels are saying like, yo, hang in there. So you got let go of guilt. So when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or have not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Okay, so look, Taurus, listen, who the hell's perfect, right? I don't know nobody that's perfect. So if you're working on something that maybe didn't work out the way that you planned it, it's not going to stop anything. You know, the only thing it's going to stop is you feeling like you can't do this. But I feel like if you should hang in there, whatever you've created, you know, stand by it because you have the support, you know, of your angels. I feel guided to grab another one of these. Some of you have new money, new time, new resources. Like your angels are supporting you with whatever it is that you are working on, but they don't want you to stop. You got the Five of Air, an unwise choice. Learn from what this situation is. Review everyone's motives. Okay, so maybe you had a big boo-boo, Taurus. You know, maybe, you know, you made a mistake or somebody, you know, made a mistake that you needed to learn something from. However, again, you're still being supported here. You know, if some of you maybe blew some money. I feel like you're going to get it back. Yeah, you got the page of Earth. Exactly. Good news about financial matters. Yeah, so some of you could have blown some money here, working on some of your endeavors or your ideas. But, sometimes like when you expand out into your own business or you're, creating something or working on something, I mean, you may have some setbacks, with the page of Earth here, it says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So, Taurus, for some of you, you may not have met your goal with something that you were working on, and maybe you're starting something new. It doesn't matter whether this is something new or something old. I still feel as though the angels are here to support you, and they're telling you not to give up. You have good news coming in. So, if you blew some money, lost some money, you got money coming in here with the page of Earth. Like you do have some type of, financial assistance coming in. um Maybe some of you want to step your game up a little bit, but maybe you're not just so sure because maybe you feel like you wasted, because you got, some of you have guilt. I feel like I said, like maybe some of you made a decision or a choice that may have blown some money, that now you could be feeling like, dang, I really shouldn't have did that. But there is no mistakes, there is no mishaps. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe, like I said, you've blown some money, but you've learned something from this. Maybe your project didn't turn out the way that you want, but now you learn how to do it a new way now. And maybe the next route that you take to work on this may be a little bit more difficult for you and challenging for you, but you'll be up for the challenge because you already messed up once, right? So there you go. You working through this, right? This is perseverance. This is, being on top of your game, being strong, like hanging in there, and working on what you really want and not giving up. Particularly if this is you working on something that you want to do, like say, yes, the new beginning. So you guys are starting something new. So this is something you're starting to start a new career, some type of advancement. You're on your way. Don't give up. Let go of the guilt. We all make mistakes. I'm doing these videos. They ain't perfect. And the first 12 videos that I made, I deleted them all. I couldn't stand the way I sound. I couldn't stand the way I look. Like, oh man, just a total waste of time at the end of the day. But when I go back and watch the videos, I may look at them and say, look, next time I'm going to change this. Next time I'm going to work on that. Yes, it took time and, out of my life, but hey, gotta learn somehow, right? So you have the Fool. So some of you are stepping out into a completely new adventure, Taurus, and you're just like, yo, all right, I messed up. Damn, I wish I wouldn't have did that. But you know what? It's not going to stop me. Taurus, some of you are not letting it stop you. You are getting back out there and you're going to work on this because you want this shit to pay off. Because you got the Seven of Pentacles here. Like you want this, whatever you're starting, to benefit you. You want to invest in this. And you've been investing in it. And for some of you, investing in something, and I'll say it again, maybe it didn't work out. But you got the page of Earth here. That is good news with your financial matters. For some of you with the Two of Pentacles here, you may have to juggle your change a little bit, to make this happen. But you got to stay open-minded. You got to stay flexible, and you have to understand that you may have to spend some, lose some, to be able to gain what it is that you want. Like if you want the Seven of Pentacles, if you want this harvest, if you want your hard work to pay off, it's going to take some effort from you, and you may have to take some losses. But, I guess the point of this is that your angels are trying to say is just be patient with yourself, be patient with your ideas, be patient with your creativity. There's no race, here. Take your time. Nothing is going to come overnight. You're going to have to be flexible, and you're going to have to understand that this, you're going to have to spend some work here. You got the High Priestess, so you're mastering something, and that's what this is going to take. For some of you, you're going to have to master this, and in order to be a master, you got to learn the lessons. You got to go through, the highs and lows. You got the Queen of Swords. Don't be too hard on yourself, right? The Queen of Swords can be somewhat of an overachiever, so don't be bitter. Don't have guilt. Setbacks are not, real losses, just setbacks, You guys, a lot of you are doing this by yourself, right? With the Queen of Swords, is a very independent type of energy, you know, so a lot of you are doing this by yourself. So you got to go easy on yourself, right? You know, you're trying to learn this. For a lot of you, this is a new adventure, so there's a lot of things that you do not know. You know, maybe you have machinery, you know, that you are trying to work with. You know how them daggone, for some of you, like them cricket machines, like you got to learn how to do this stuff. Like you have to learn how to master it, right? You know, some of you are working on your dreams, like big dreams, you know. I mean, you're really investing in some things right now. And for some of you, you may have messed up with that investment. So some of you like were messing around like in the stock market or something like that and maybe had like a huge loss here. You know, I mean, dang, but it's not over till it's over. You got the Knight of Wands. Like, this is being adventurous. You got to go back out there. Like, don't be afraid, right? Now, with the Knight, there is like a kind of like a, you know, like, yeah, jumping in there. You know, you could be jumping in and racing in there too quick. You know, spend some time in thought before you make any other financial decisions to make sure that these are going to be right for you and beneficial for you. You know, it's okay to jump back in and proceed, you know, with your endeavors, but don't, you know, try not to, you know, be too hasty. Make wise choices. You got the Moon here, and you have the Seven of Cups. So some of you are really putting your imagination into this, right? And some of you are losing sleep over, you know, whether or not you should do this. And for some of you, you're moving strategically, like you're proceeding, you know, with caution here. You're using your intuition. You're really thinking about your decision making this time, because you definitely want to make sure you don't mess this up again. But nevertheless, you're not giving up on your creativity. You know, you're not giving up on the opportunity, and you're really like hanging in there. And again, you have the support of your angels for your inspiration and your ideas. It's here for you. Just chill. Just chill. All right. What else do we have for you? Oh, righty tighty. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? Guys, my cat needs a hug. Do you hear it? You got the Eight of Wands. So this is a quick, fast-moving energy here. You know, for some of you, you're getting right back on the horse again, and you're just like, look, I'm going to try this again. You know, for some of you, when you're investing like maybe larger amounts of money and stuff like that, Taurus, you know, maybe like take it slow. You know, think about, you know, your decisions first. That way, you know, you don't, you know, have any more losses that you're going to feel guilty about. You got the Three of Pentacles here, so you can consult others, you know, for advice. You know, for some of you, you making investments with other people's money. And maybe that's the reason why, you know, you're kind of feeling a little guilty here. Like, you know, you maybe invested somebody else's money, and now they calling you like, where my money at, Taurus? You know, and you like, oh, it's gone, but we're going to try again, okay? So you got the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you're investing something. And this could be some of you investing, you know, in whatever. It don't have to be the stock market, but it does have, for some of you, there's a gross amount of money that I'm feeling that, you know, could have gone down the toilet. And it could have caused some type of fights. And you feel bad about it. Or this is what somebody has done to you. But the angels, this is like, yo, fam, there's other opportunities out here. Don't beat yourself up about this, right? You know, shit happens. What can you do? You can't change the past. You can't go back and take it back. You know, but, you know, living in the past is just, you know, freaking you out. It's causing you to be anxious. You know, you need to move on. And literally, like, this is a Six of Swords. This is moving on. You need to move on. It's okay. You know, whatever this is for you, Taurus, that you feel as though, you know, you have your guard up here, that you've had to, you know, maybe defend yourself, whether this is your fault, maybe this is somebody else's fault, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, you know, there's tons of opportunities here with this page. You know, just step on out there and you're going to get this money back, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. You know, so, you know, no worries, little lamb. The angels are like, I got you. You got the High Priestess. Yes, think about this first, right? Do what you got to do. You got the High Priestess here twice. If you need to seek out advice from someone else, I mean, do so. But I feel like this time around, Taurus, you're going to be wiser about your decision making. I do feel like you're going to spend some time in meditation. And then look, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you're going to have everything that you need. You're going to be sitting pretty again. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Look at that. Ace of Swords. You know, you got the clarity that you need this time around because you're learning from whatever your experiences was the first time. So don't beat yourself up, Taurus. The money you lost or whatever this loss was, you know, you got a new beginning here that's going to come in and refresh you. Yeah, they jumped out fine. Like opportunities. You have new opportunities here. Reflection. Listen, don't dwell on this, Taurus. You know, seriously, like, you know, don't be feeling like, you know, oh God, I fucked up, God darn it. Let it go. Like, you know, there's other opportunities out there. Let go of any past mistakes. Look, you have a surprise here. So for some of you, you could have surprised somebody, you know, when, you know, things didn't really turn out. But I feel like for most of you, you're going to surprise yourself, Taurus, on this next go round. You're going to find success and happiness here because you got a new beginning. And new beginnings are filled with adventure. You know, you got good luck here. Even if you didn't have good luck, you know, in the past endeavor, with this Ace of Ariel here, you have good luck now. And this is all that really matters. The past doesn't matter. It's just what's going into the future. You know, the changes that are going into the future, guys. You get what I'm saying, right? All right. So, Taurus, like and subscribe. I hope you liked your angel messages. I'm sending you guys love and light. You know, let that shit go. You know, it's you know, no need for guilt. You know, this is an adventure. This whole life is a ride. You know, and no, it's not fun if this was somebody else's money involved, and maybe they want their money back.